Welcome to this YouTube channel. In this video, I will discuss about the sampling and I will cover GATE 1988 to 2019. Okay, now let's start the first question. A signal containing only two frequency component 3 kHz and 6 kHz is sampled at rate 8 kHz and then passed through a low pass filter with cutoff frequency of 8 kHz. Then filter output is first option is an undistorted version of the original signals, contains the 3 kHz component, contains the 3 kHz component and superior component of 2 kHz contain both component of the original signals and two superior component 2 kHz and 5 kHz. So now let's start the solution. Okay, solution. We know that here is the sampling frequency is component 3 kHz and 6 kHz is sample at 8 kilohertz. Okay, so here fs is nothing but 8 kilohertz. Okay, and fm1 is 3 kilohertz and fm2 is 6 kilohertz. Okay, there are two signals and a spectrum sample signals would be, so first let us consider f1 m1, then a spectrum of sample signal would be an fs plus minus fm1. Then what will happen? n is any arbitrary number we can take from the 1 to anywhere. Okay, so show what will happen? N fs, so at n into 8 plus minus 3. Okay, so it will be, let us consider n is equal to 0. Then what will happen? 3 kilohertz. Then n is equal to 1. Then it will be the 5 for minus 1 minus sign, and for plus it will be 11. Okay, and so on this way we will get the signal. And if fm2 6 kilohertz, then in that condition what will happen? 8 plus minus 6, so n is equal to 0. First 6, after that 2, then 14. All these we will get. Cutoff frequency of low pass filter is given that, sample and at the cutoff frequency of low pass filter is given that 8 kilohertz. So cutoff frequency is low pass filter is given that 8 kilohertz. Below the 8 kilohertz all the signal will be passed. Okay, so 3 kilohertz will be pass, 5 kilohertz will be pass, 6 kilohertz will be pass, and 2 kilohertz will be pass. Okay, and all these will be pass. So option contain both the component of original signals and two superior component 2 kilohertz and 5 kilohertz. Here check it. 3 kilohertz and 6 kilohertz containing means containing the both signals and superior components of 2 kilohertz and 5 kilohertz, and to another 2 kilohertz and 5 kilohertz containing. So option D will be the right answer for question number 1. Now question number 2. Increased pulse width in flat talk sampling leads to this. So see, it is a flat talk sampling. So a pulse width, okay, in flat talk sampling, first here let us consider a arbitrary signals xt, okay, and t. So a pulse width uh, tau is increased the width 1 by tau of the first lobe of the spectrum. Let us consider here is tau, here is a minus tau. Then what will happen? spectrum like this way, we will get its magnitude will be down one after some time. Okay, mod of x f mod equal to tau sine c f tau mod. Okay, so hence increase the pulse width in flat top sampling leads to attenuation of high frequency in reproduction. Leads to attenuation high frequency in reproduction. Option A will be the right answer. Option Question number third. This question asked in GATE 1995 for 1 marks. A 1 kilohertz signal is flat top sample at rate of 1800 sample per second, and the sample are applied to ideal rectangular low pass filter with cutoff frequency of 1100 Hz. Then the output of filter contains simple solution is here is Fs is given 1800 sample per second. Okay, 1800 sample per second. Then fm is 1 kilohertz, means 1000 hertz is given. So a spectrum, now a spectrum, expected spectrum and fs plus minus fm. Okay, so it will be possibility 1000, and when you take the n is equal to 0, then it will be the 1000 plus minus 1000 means 1000, and then we take the n is equal to 1, it will be the 1800 plus minus 1000. Okay, then n is equal to 2, then it will be 3600 plus minus 1000. Like this way you will get. So so we will get 1000 and 1000 hertz, 8 800 hertz, 2 800 2 800 hertz, and 2 600 hertz. Like this way the cutoff frequency low pass filter is 1100, so output will be 100, 1000 and 800. So output is the only 800 component not possible. 8800 hertz and 900 not. 800 and 100, sorry, 800 and 1000 hertz component will be passed. So C will be the right answer. Now comes to next question. Flat top sampling low pass signal. Flat top signal for low pass signal gives rise to aperture effect. Gives rise to aperture effect. Option A will be the right answer. This one is the simple objective question, theoretical base. Now let xt is 2 cos 800 pi t plus cos 1400 pi t. Xt is simple with the rectangular pulse train shown in figure. The only spectrum component in kilohertz present in the sample signal frequency range 2.5 kilohertz to 3.5 kilohertz are. We have to find out the spectrum. Solution. From the Fourier series expansion, Cn will be Cn will be 1 upon T0 and minus T0 upon 6 T0 by 6, because it is defined only T0 6 A e to the minus j n omega 0 t dt. So it will be a pi n sin n pi by 3. So Cn is clear that first fourth harmonic, Cn is harmonic of 1 2 4, because when you take the 3 it will be the pi will be it becomes the 0, 4 5, and 6 is also not possible. When you take the 6, then it will happen 2 pi, sin 2 pi will be 0, 7, and so on, harmonic. Okay, so as per present harmonic are present, and pt corresponding pt corresponding to 1 2 4 5 7 are 1 kilo, 2 into hertz, and to 4 into hertz, 4000 hertz, because it's given. Okay, so kilohertz. xt has frequency component of xt. What is the xt is the frequency component? 10, 7.7 kilo and zero point 0.4 kilo. Okay, from here 0.4 kilo, and xt has frequency component 0.4 kilohertz and 0.7 kilohertz. So is so pt into xt, because sample. So pt into xt will be 1 equal to 1 plus minus 0.7 and 2 plus minus 0.7, or 4 plus 0.7 and 1 plus minus 0.4 and 2 plus minus 0.4 k. The frequency present in range, frequency present in range, we have to find out the in the range of frequency 2.5 kilohertz to 3.5 kilohertz. So the right answer will be, you will get 2.7 from here, 2.7, 2.71, and 3.3 from here, 3.3 from here. Okay, and these two we will get 2.7 for option A will be right answer. Now comes to next question, question number 6. A 1 kilohertz sinusoidal signal is ideally sampled at 1500 sample per second, and the sample signal is passed through an ideal low pass filter with cutoff frequency 800 Hz. The output signal has the frequency. Simple question. This one is GATE 2004 for 2 marks. FS is given 1.5 kilohertz. Okay, FS is given already, and FM is given 1. How much is given? FM 1 kilohertz. Modulating signal. The available frequency component and FS plus minus FM, and what will happen? 1.5 and plus minus 1. So it will be 1, after that 1, 0.5 and 2.5, like this way you will get. The low pass cutoff frequency is here given 800 Hz, means cutoff frequency is given 0.8 kilohertz. So only 0.5 k will be present. So 0.85, 0.5, option C will be the right answer. Comes to next question. A signal empty with bandwidth 500 Hz is first multiplied with a signal Gt, where Gt is summation of k is equal to minus infinity to infinity minus 1 to power k del t minus 0.5 into 10 to the power minus 4 k. Okay, so first of all, write about the spectrum. A signal empty has bandwidth of itna hertz first multiplied. Let us consider empty the any arbitrary signals and which having the frequency 500. Okay, and a spectrum will be mf. Okay, and empty and gt will be mf convolution gf. Okay, and what is the gf? So let us see here. So capital T here is nothing but capital T is given. Okay. And then frequency. What will be the frequency? You will get the 1 upon T is equal to F. Then you will get 1.0.5 to 10 to the power minus 4. Then you will get 20 kilohertz. So here you will get amplitude 20 kilohertz, and again you will get this side also plus minus is there minus 20 kilohertz. Okay, and after multiplication convolution it will be the shift, the resulting gt convolution you will get here 20 kilohertz, and this side also at center frequency 20 kilohertz. Okay, after low pass filter fs will be equal to 1 kilohertz. The output is filter bandwidth is 1 kilohertz. The output of low pass filter is the resulting signal is passed through an ideal low pass filter. The bandwidth is 1 kilohertz. If low pass filter is bandwidth, let us consider low pass filter bandwidth is 1 kilohertz. In this range, no one component is coming because I have taken the first component. After the first component is shifting the 20, and what will happen? If you take the other, then not possible. So no any component is coming in this range. This one is low pass filter, and okay, then what will happen? Output will be output will be 0 because no one will be the pass. So option C will be the right answer. Nothing will be passed through the low pass filter. Comes to next question. An LTI system having transfer function s square plus 1 upon s square plus 2s plus 1 and input xt is equal to sine t plus 1 is in steady state. The output is sample at rate omega s radian per second. Obtain the final output yk. Which of the following is true? We have to find out which one of the following true. Solution. Let us consider an LTI system which is having transfer function s square plus 1 upon s square plus 2s plus 1. Okay, and xs and ys. Okay, so then xt is given sine t plus 1. Okay, then xs will be sin t omega, then omega will be 1 radian per second because sin omega t plus 1 is something. So xs will be es because of t plus 1 upon s square plus 1. Okay, then hs transfer function will be ys upon xs. So ys is equal to hs into xs. An LTI system, linear time invariant system having transfer function is na steady state. The output is sample. Then output will be s square plus 1 upon s square plus 2s plus 1 into es s square plus 1. So finally you will get es upon s plus 1 whole square. Okay, then this one is the ys, then yt will be, this one is the s plus 1 whole square. So it will be the, when you take the inverse, because of this one it will be the shift plus 1 unit t plus 1 and and e to the minus t plus 1. Let us see. If it is only s plus 1, then Laplace transform from e to the minus t. Okay. If it is s plus 1 whole square, then Laplace transform will be e to the minus t into t, because after differentiation it will becomes in denominator side square. And here the also e to power f. means because of this one is the frequency shifting. So then y infinity will be limit s tends to 0 as ys. So steady state will be as es s plus 1 whole square will be 0. So at steady state y remains 0 for all sampling frequency omega s. Means if you have something the output is 0 steady state means it will be the all sample value it will be the 0. Now comes to next question. Yeah, y 0 for all sample frequency omega s. Option A will be the right answer. Now comes to next question. Hmm. Question number 9. A band limited signals with a maximum frequency of 5 kHz is to be sampled according to the sampling theorem. Sample frequency which is not valid. A band limited signal is maximum frequency fs. Fm is given. Fm is given 5 kHz. Okay. So fs according to sample theorem a minimum should be 2 fm. We know that. Okay. So fs minimum equal to 2 into 5 means 10 kilohertz. Okay, so fs greater than and equal to 10 kilohertz. So it will be the greater than and equal the band limited theorem sampling frequency which is not valid. Which one is not valid? 12 is greater than 10, 15 is greater than 10, 20 is greater than 10. So 5 is not valid. Okay, so right answer will be A. Now comes to next question. Consider two real value signals xt band limited to minus 500 to 500 Hz and yt band limited to minus 1 kHz to 1 kHz for zt is equal to xtyt, the Nyquist sampling frequency in Hz. Nyquist frequency sampling in Hz. Same question. Multiplication in time domain is convolution in frequency domain. Okay, we know that x1t into x2t is convolution x1 f and x2 f. So highest frequency component contain the convolution of zt will be 15 1500 hertz because one will be add and subtract like this way you will get the 1500. So after convolution you will get maximum frequency fm is 1500 hertz. 1500 hertz. So Nyquist rate is equal to 2 into 15 hertz. So it will be 3000 hertz or 3 kilohertz. You can say that. Okay. Now comes to next question. Fill in the blank. So option will be 3. Sorry. Let xt is equal to cos pi t plus cos 30 pi t, cos 10 pi t plus cos 30 pi t be sample at 20 Hz and reconstructed using an ideal low pass filter with cutoff frequency of 20 Hz only. The frequency present in the reconstruction signals are shown. Xt is given cos 10 pi t plus cos 30 pi t. Okay. So given sampling frequency fs is equal to 20 Hz. So omega s is equal to 40 pi radian per second. Okay. So x after a spectrum x omega what will happen? Here is the 2 pi ft 2 pi ft and means pi. So xp you will get for this one you will get 10 pi this side omega 10 pi 15 and this side minus 10 pi. You can draw the spectrum and for this one you convert in Euler formula, and Euler formula e to power j, e to power, you will get half something e to power j something like this way, and for this one you will get 30, 35, anywhere in 35, and here this side minus 35. Okay, and y omega is k is equal to minus infinity infinity f omega minus k omega. Okay, after sampling waveform will be, after sample and waveform will be, it will be sample and it will be the, here see, sample and 20 hertz. So it will be shift from the 20 hertz. So what will happen? What it will become 10, 30. I'm taking only positive side, okay, and 50, 50, and you will get this at 70, like this way. So after samples and here ideal low pass filter and cutoff frequency is 20 hertz. So cutoff frequency is 20 hertz. It is given in f 20 hertz. And when you take the omega cutoff frequency, that you have to multiply 2 pi, then 40 pi, 40 pi. So for 40 pi, this one it comes under 40 pi. So component is coming only 10 pi, 10 pi and 30 pi. 10 pi and 30 pi. Applying the ideal low pass filter, frequency 20 and 40, 20 hertz or 40 pi radian per second, we can say that we get only 10 pi and 30 pi radian per second, or 10 pi and 30 pi radian per second, or otherwise we can say that 5 hertz and 15 hertz. Only we can get 5 hertz and 15 hertz. Option A will be right answer. Now comes to next question. For given sample and hold circuit, if the value of hold capacitor is increased, then according to sample hold circuit, we know that Q is equal to CV. Okay, and we can say that I into T. T is equal to simply CV upon I. For from the equation, this one. Question 2. From the equation, T directly proportional to C. Show what will happen. It is clear that if value of capacitor increase, then acquisition time increase. For the capacitor drop rate given as dV upon dt, I is equal to C dV upon dt, and dV upon dt is equal to I upon C, or dV upon dt is directly inversely proportional to 1 by C. From the above relation, it is clear the capacitor value increase and drop rate decrease. Capacitor value increase and drop rate decrease. So option drop rate decrease and acquisition time increase. Acquisition time is increased. Oh, it is okay. So option will be B, right answer. If it is given capacitor value increase and drop rate decrease, drop rate decrease and acquisition time is not proportional. Okay, drop rate increase and capacitor acquisition is not. Only B is suitable. dVdt, one thing remember, this one is the drop rate, and this one is T is acquisition time. Sorry, always remember. Now comes to next question. The signal cost 10 pi t plus pi by 4 is ideally sampled at sampling frequency of 15 Hz. The sample signal is passed through a filter with impulse response is given sin pi t upon pi t cos 14 pi t minus pi by 2. The filter output is she. xt is given cos 10 pi t plus pi by 4, and xf is equal to half del f minus 5 plus del f plus 5 and e to power j pi by 4 because of the phase shift. Okay, after sampling by after sampling by xt by 15 hertz, we get 15 minus infinity to infinity x f 15 and okay. So ht is given sin pi t upon pi t, okay, and cos 40 pi t minus pi by t, okay. So hf will be half of, for this one, half of rectangular and shifting for cos. Okay, when you take the Euler formula, then it will be the same exponential terms, it will come to exponential, because and from that you will get the shifting f minus 20 and upon 2 pi plus rectangular f plus 20 upon 2 pi and phase shift pi by 2 e to the minus j pi by 2. We can say from here cos e to power j theta plus is equal to cos theta plus j sin theta, and e to power minus j theta is equal to cos theta minus j sin theta. You can evaluate from here. Okay, e to power j theta plus e to power j theta plus e to power minus j theta is equal to, you will get the 2 cos theta, and cos theta is equal to half of e to power j theta plus e to power minus j theta, and this one, that one will be the 20, it will be the 45 t will be the comes from there. Okay, and after that hf is equal to, sorry, output yf is equal to hf multiplication of xf. Okay, so y, so check it, after multiplication what will be the get from here, 15 is here, so 15, so after multiplication 15 and you will get the 15 by 2 and rectangular, this one minus 15, it will becomes, so then what will happen, yt will be, you will get directly yt is equal to 15 by 2 and cos 14 pi t minus pi by 4, you will get with this term given the pass. Okay, now comes to next question. Consider a continuous time signals defined as xt is equal to given sin pi t by 2 upon pi t by 2 convolution summation of n is equal to minus infinity to infinity del t minus 10 pi, where denote where this symbol denotes the convolution operation and t is the second unique sampling set in second. Okay, so solution will be xt is given sin pi t by 2 upon pi t by 2 after convolution summation n equal to infinity to infinity and del t minus 10 n. Okay, so xf is equal to minus 1 by 4 or 1 by 4 and convolution of this one, or this one For this one, you will get 0 at 0 0.1, 0 0.2, and here 0 minus 0 0.1. So fmax maximum will be pass only 0.2 hertz. So fs is equal to 2f max and it will be 0.4 hertz will be the answer. Okay. Now comes to next question. A continuous time sinusoidal of frequency 33 Hz is multiplied with a period direct impulse function, direct impulse train of frequency 46 Hz. The resulting signal is passed through an ideal analog low pass filter with a cutoff frequency of 23 Hz. The fundamental frequency the output is. This one is asked in GATE 2016. xt is a message signal, yt is a sample signal. Okay, xt is here is the given, xt is sample signal and yt is the message signal. So yt is equal to xt, a continuous time sinusoidal signal of hertz 33 hertz is multiplied with a periodic direct impulse train of 46 hertz. So multiply direct del t minus and ts. Okay, so yf is equal to fs summation n equal to minus infinity to infinity x f minus and fs. Okay, so a spectrum of xf yf are shown below. Minus 33 hertz plus 33 hertz. Okay, this one xf and yf, um, yf is yf is 33 and here is the 47 46. Okay, 46 is as is given. So after convolution it will be 13 and 13 33 33 and you add the 33 and after that 33 and 46 it will be 79. You will get 79 like this. I am taking only positive side and pass through the 23 hertz of the cutoff frequency signals, cutoff frequency filter. So only it will be 13 hertz will be passed. So hence the frequency output will be 13 hertz. See, here is the fs is equal to 46. Okay, after this one is the multiplication and time domain multiplication, it will be the convolution. And convolution, what will happen? 33 and here there is the 46. So you can take the 46 in shifting, only 46 here, 46 1. Then after that you can take 46 92, from here 92, and then you convolute it now. So then all the signal will be definitely will be passed greater than 13 hertz or 23 hertz, 23 hertz. So this one is the cutoff frequency. So I have selected only 46. Okay, and when 46 sample it, then 46 minus 33, 13 will come. After that 13 33 will be itself will become, and f 46 plus 33 79 will become. Okay, now the answer will be 13 hertz. Only in cutoff frequency 13 hertz is coming come inside of the 23 hertz. Okay, consider the signal xt is equal to cos 6 pi t plus sin 8 pi t, where t is t in second. The average sampling rate for the analysis of yt is equal to x 2t something is given. So 16 number xt is solution, xt is equal to cos 6 pi t plus sin 8 pi t is given. Okay, so yt is nothing but x 2t plus 5 and yt will be cos 2t and 5 then 6 pi 2t plus 5, and this one, and sine 8 pi 2t plus 5. So after simplification, we will get cos 12 pi t plus 30 pi plus sine 16 pi t plus 40 pi. Okay, so fm1 is equal to, when you take the fm1 here, 2 pi ft 6, okay, 6 hertz, and fm2 is equal to 8 hertz, and it will be the sample, the Nyquist rate. The fs is equal to fm max, whatever is the maximum, 2 into 8, so 16 hertz is the answer. 16 hertz is the answer. Now comes to 17 number question. The signal xt is equal to sine 1400 pi t, where t is in second in sample at rate of 900 samples per second. The sample signal is the input to an ideal low pass filter. Frequency response HF is follow. Okay, follow means cutoff frequency is given from here. We can say that 12 kilohertz. Okay, cutoff frequency is given 12 kilohertz. What is the number of sinusoidal input of there? The frequency in kilohertz. Okay, number and sinusoidal and frequency. So xt is given. Xt is given sine 1400 pi t. Okay, 1400 pi t, where t is the second sample with 9,000 samples per second, means omega is given. Here is omega is not given. Here is 9 sample. We can say that 9 omega omega s is equal to 9 kilo. We can say that 9 kilo sample per second. Okay, and from here omega 2 pi 2 pi f, and is equal to omega m. So omega m is equal to 7. From here we will get the omega m is equal to 7 kilo. Okay, so and after sampling, then what will happen? So n f s n o f sorry f sorry spectrum will be n omega s plus minus omega n. In this way we can say that. So I have taken the omega, so you can say that 7 kilos, sorry, you can say, select from the f also. So sorry, this one is the fs, and this one is also fm. Okay, so you can say that n fs plus minus fm. So that's why in hertz. So you will get the, and into fs is how much? 9 plus minus 7. Okay, so you will get that at n is equal to 0, 7, and n is equal to 1, you will get a 2 for minus 1, and then 16, 2 and 16, and is equal to 2, then 18, then you will get the 11, 11, and for negative 11 and 25, like this way you will get that. Then cutoff frequency, how much is given? Cutoff frequency is given 12 hertz. Okay, 12 kilohertz. Cutoff frequency is given 12 kilohertz. Within the 12, how, which one coming? 2, 7 and 11 is coming, means three component we will get, and three component we will get, and hertz will. What is the number of sinusoidal in output and the frequency in kilohertz? Show number of 3, frequency 2, 7, 11. Option B will be the right answer. Now comes to next question. This one is the last question for today lecture. A band limited low pass signal xt of bandwidth 5 kilohertz is sample at sampling rate fs. The signal xt is reconstructed using the construction filter hf, whose magnitude response is shown below. Whose magnitude response is given. Okay, let us consider. Let us assume that any arbitrary signals. See, a band limited low pass signal xt, the band limit width is 5 kilohertz. Let us consider a arbitrary signal which is having bandwidth 5. Okay, 5 kilohertz minus and 5 kilohertz plus. Okay, and it's passed through the minimum sampling rate. The spectrum is sample signals can be given, and it's the signal st reconstruction using the reconstruction filter whose magnitude pass through shown below. After sample, you will get here 5, and how much is given sample? 5 sample at sampling rate, band limit with 5,000 sample and sample fs, and xt is reconstructed using the reconstruction filter is given. Let us consider, here you will get fs, here you will get the fs, so it will becomes like fs minus 5 and fs plus 5 in the, here is the fs, so fs minus 5 and here fs plus 5. Next will be 2fs, all these things, so here you will get minus fs. Okay, and from here minus fs plus 5 and minus fs minus 5. Okay, so the proper reconstruction, and how much is given? 8 kilohertz and in low band limited. So anywhere here is the 8 kilohertz, and you will get this signal. The proper reconstruction fs minus 5, this one should be greater than and equal to 8, because if it comes, this samples will come into filter, then what will happen? Signal will be mixed and you will get the noisy signal, distorted signal. So fs should be greater than 8 plus 5, 13 kilohertz, and fs minimum is equal to 13 kilohertz. So option will be 30 kilohertz. Thank you for watching, and our signal system is over. Now next video onwards I will upload mathematics, and in the mathematics linear algebra. First class will be the linear algebra. In that class I will cover all the question of linear algebra which is asked in GATE till now. Okay, and if you want to give some suggestion in comments box, you can comment it, and I will reply. I will work